I think for me, the biggest thing was it made the Bible one cohesive story, that it's not like a different God in the Old Testament, a different God in the New Testament, and then a different God that we're interacting with now. It's the same God with the same heart to just reveal himself to all the nations. And, it's cool to me that we're part of the same story that started in Genesis, and it's still carrying through our time today and into the future as well. So that was pretty exciting for me.
Yeah, and for me, I think coming into missions, I had a very Western-centric view of missions, like bringing people into the church, bringing people into our culture versus going out and entering into their culture, presenting the good news in a way that they can easily understand. And so I felt like Perspectives really laid the foundation for that and filled in a lot of those gaps about missions and gave me so many different concepts to explore as well.
So I've taken the class 3 times now, and I feel like every single time I've just got something new. It's really refreshed my vision and brought more energy to my life through taking it. And it's 15 lessons, and there's a different instructor for every lesson, and each of those instructors has this unique background, and a lot of them have served decades in community development or church pioneer church planting and just all of these different things. And so you get a unique class every time with all of these different backgrounds. And so I don't know what other context you would get all of that information and insight in.
Yeah, and I think for me, it's really changed the way that I see people too. I think it's so beautiful to learn that God has created each and every person differently, and whether that's through a different culture, upbringing, or background, field of study, things that they're passionate about, he's created them in his image, and it's so beautiful to see that that person could be worshiping the Lord in an entirely different way than I even knew was possible. And so just seeing people like that and seeing that God desires them to be a part of his family as well.
It really equips you with the tools that you need for whatever your ministry looks like, whether you're a pastor with a congregation that you're shepherding, whether you are a missionary, or even if you're like an engineer. It gives you the tools to figure out, okay, how do I reach the people around me, and what does that look like?